Alright, Shalom, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kokodash. Next, our honors to my elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, that rule well and continue to teach on down to my brothers. Peace and blessing to the elect, the way after the house of David. Alright. Khan Shalom, Makim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kokodash, Barakadam to the elect. Khan to the elect, man of Israel. To the elect. Men of the nation of Israel, the elect are the chosen, It's like, yeah, the elect which are the chosen of the nation of Israel. Come on. So let's bring this out. I got the book of Psalms with me right now on me. It's Psalms 83 and verse 3. I got you right now. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, here it is, yeah. Right in front of me. Kind of say, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. Yeah, talking about our little children, the hidden ones, because even as a child, you're scared of the dark and things like that. But once you're grown up, you're not really scared. You have a fucking Drake pop out and just fucking go on some crazy shit, kill anyone. But nah, the hidden ones talking about like the apple of the Lord Zion, and also just our children. If we be those righteous men, like we might have righteous men of the 1/3. They might have children down here on earth, and those are their little ones. Their little children. And Lord willing, they make it in the kingdom too, and they come out being righteous, because they, like that saying goes, like father, like son. So man, but I tell you, we gonna have. Oh yeah, that I wanted to mention too. In the kingdom, we gonna have plenty of children too, man. The 1/3. Especially, yeah. But let's read it again. It says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. Yeah, you see. Hidden ones talking about the elect, the chosen, and the youth as well. Just, the little ones come. Because they tell you whosoever shall offend one of these little ones, so come. The little ones is going into like those hidden ones, like I said right here. The hidden ones come, man. So, yeah, man, because we're hid within this truth, within this gospel, within this good news. The gospel is the good news. We're hid within the Lord. The Lord is hiding us for a short, time, for a short season, until we be delivered and his wrath comes upon the wicked, But Khan says, they have said, come and let us cut them down, Saka, and let us cut them off from being a nation. Yeah, this is what these devils are saying. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may know. Saka may be no more in remembrance. Yeah, you see these devils trying to like, take our blessing, but they can't do that. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against the year. That's why they got all this judicial, whatever they call it, branch, or they up in there in the court systems, because they consulting against us. They say they are confederate against the year, because that's going into how these devils have their own laws set up. Motherfuckers always wearing suit and ties. Motherfuckers is consulting with one another. How you see how they got it in the court system. It's all set up and over there, up in the judicial branch and all this other shit. The Senate, the Senate, whatever they call it. Yeah, the Senate. This is all types of weird shit they doing up in there, man. All up in there, in Washington, D.C., whatever they call it, the White House and all that, yeah. They are confederate against us, man. They're consulting and talking about us. They're weird. The devils are conspiring and plotting, man. That's these devils. Yeah, they plan on taking us down, but they can't. So fuck all your unprofitable technology. So your military, all your that crafty counsel. That's not gonna work, man. Your little Navy, Army troops. That shit is whack, my nigga. Helicopter, that shit gonna get knocked off. You feel me? So yeah. So these devils, they wanna try to have us as their possession. Now we gonna have you as a possession. In the kingdom. All right. You goddamn heathens, you devils. And you're going to be subject unto us, man. You're going to be bound down every day. You're going to be bound down. That's why I say right here, verse 16, fill their faces with shame that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Exactly. Everybody going to know the name of the Heavenly Father too, man. That's why I praise Yahweh Shum Shai day in and day out. I can't wait for that to happen. I can't wait to see all these devils bow down. to the name of Yahweh Shemashah, for them to reverence that name and actually know the name. I can't wait for that. That's why you gotta bless the Lord from day to day, man, because all nations are gonna know his name, once we in the kingdom. So that's gonna be beautiful, man. And that's a blessing within itself, man. Everybody knowing the name of the Lord, like, come on, man, that's beautiful. And just like we catching hell, they got us trying to serve their gods. Well, they're gonna try to still do that in this time. But watch when that time come, when we in the kingdom, they're gonna have to serve Yahweh Shemashah, see, and they're gonna catch hell in the midst of that. We're gonna put hell upon them because Yahweh Shemashah is gonna be like, look, these nations, they're the ones that had Jews serving their gods. Now they're serving me, so go punish them. That's our Lord gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna punish these devils, man. Thus saith the Lord, man. That's the will of the Lord, man. He wants us to go punish them because these fucking heathens had us serving their gods. The heathens had 2/3 doing that. The Lord had the heathens do that to the 2/3. 2/3 fell for it, but but still, they took advantage. That's still the Lord's people. The 2/3, because they're gonna make it in the kingdom. They're gonna be the Lord's people in the kingdom, but not right now here on earth. But still, it's all history. That's all being reported and tracked. And it goes to show you, because even if they're 2/3, these heathens don't give a fuck. At least we care about 2/3. We warning them. We giving them the truth, the honest truth. We bringing it out, but these heathens don't care. They'll still have our people drink all types of, bad stuff like, soda, and eat all types of crack. It's like a crap, they pushing their laws and their, like the Georgia guys still. Not only that, these Edomites pushing crack and guns into the hood, because they tell me that. And these sheiks already know that that's happening, so it's crazy. But they, I guess these Edomites, they do things in secret too, they like I say, and consult against the hidden ones. Yeah, these devils do things in secret, man. They love to hide. That's this devil. The devil's always going to be in disguise. That's this devil. He's always in disguise. That's Satan, man. Not but Saint. This man's in disguise, Weirdos, man. Hiding behind cameras and shit. But anyways, it says, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yeah, it's going to happen in the kingdom. Yeah, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Yeah, that's fire right there, man. That's fire in itself, man. Yeah, that's fire right there, man. Everyone gonna know the name, man, in the kingdom. Plus, the Lord's gonna have it to where they know the name, but we still gonna put hell on their ass. We're gonna put hell upon them, man. That's why we gonna just rejoice. We gonna be so happy when it happens too, because we gonna know how it felt for our people. Although us as the elect, we gonna know how it felt for 2/3 having to serve idols, and because because idols, that's not but false gods right there. So we're going to know how it feels. We're going to be like, damn, that was fucked up. So we're going to just put hell upon these heathens for what they've done to our people, for what they've done to 2/3. Because, hey, that's still the apple of the Lord's eye. That's still his people. So you can't be, taking advantage of them. You can't just be, but that's these devils for you. You can't just be, putting hell upon, anyone you want. Nah, that's not cool. So, but that's why we're going to do it willingly in the kingdom. We're going to willingly just put hell upon these devils. We're gonna have that free will, that option to do that, So the Lord's gonna grant us that. He's gonna give us that that option to do that, and we're gonna accept it. We're gonna accept it. Like the angels, they go on a task force. They go on a mission. Yeah, to fulfill the Most High as well. Just like Yahushua, he's that top angel. So he already fulfilled prophecy already. Did the will of Heavenly Father. He already accomplished everything, see? So calm. But one thing too, man, the angels see everything, man. And not only that, these heathens, man, they'll have our people, like, I see them, like these Ishmaelites, Ishmael, the Arabs, Elam, these East Indians, Ham, but mainly Ishmael, man, those Arabs, man, they don't mind our people, on drugs. They don't mind, because you got Jake going to the deli, copping cigarettes and smoke and hookah, all this bad stuff, vape, whatever they call it, yeah. The vape pens, all that's no good. We think it's good for us, but it's not actually. There's nothing but drugs. So these heathens, especially Ishmael, man, they don't mind us taking none of that, man. You know, it's fucking devils, man. I'm tired of their ass, man. Fucking Arabs, man. They be in these delis trying to act like us, trying to act like Jake. And we see them too, the way they, you know, the way they clothes and all that. They try to be just like us. But you fucking devils hate us, man. But that's why us so-called blacks, Latino, and Americans, we're gonna put hell on you fucking heathens, man. I can't wait for all the hatred, you know, that you had for us, man. You know, especially Ishmael and Elam. You hate the so-called Latinos, man, because we look the same and we have the same skin color, but we're not the same at all, man. Because you know, you got the 12 tribes of Israel, and you got the heathens, we're separate from y'all, man. Like I say in the scripture, two nations shall be separated from that womb. Yeah, from that womb. You're talking about when Rebecca had those two sons, Jacob and Esau. You know, so we're separated from you heathens, man. You know, and just like with you know, the Hamites and the Judites. You know, Judah that's a tribe from Israel, and then Ham is a heathen. Those are heathens. The Hamites, so-called Africans. You got a beef with them too. They got beef with each other because they're the same skin color, but they're the total opposite. They're not the same person. They're not the same people. But that's why there's beef with them too, also as well. You see, yeah, man. You know, shit is crazy, yo. You know, Elam got beef with the natives, like Reuben and all that. Yeah, because Elam, they think they're Reuben. These East Indians, they think they're Reuben, but they're not. The Lord is dealing with the West Indians, the so-called West Indians, talking about the so-called Jamaicans. That's Benjamin, the West Indians. Not no East Indians, or just Indian, whatever. Nah. So Elam got beef with the so-called natives, you know, with Gad and that, because, you know, Gad is kind of darker than the so-called Latin tribes. Gad, you know, the natives. And Reuben, too, they're kind of darker than the Latinos. So, and Elam is kind of darker, too. They're dark people, too. So they got beef with each other, you know. So the heathens, you know, they got beef with us. Yeah, because some of the Latin tribes, most Latin tribes, they come out like kind of light, but originally we all dark skinned too, though. But you know, that's because we spread our seed or whatever, you know. But you know, starting with, you know, the Southern Kingdom, they're real dark people, and then the natives too, then the Latinos, you know. But yeah, let's bring this out as well, man. This is Jeremiah 4:22. Let me see if I bounce out of it. Let me see. I was supposed to then bring this out. Hold on. Kind of say, yeah, it says, "For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge." Yeah, you have to be wise to do good, not wise to do evil, man. You know, these fucking 2/3, man, they have the knowledge of wickedness, man, since, you know, Adam and Eve, man. Since the time of Adam and Eve, you know, they got that knowledge of how to do evil, man. That's just foolish. That's why I say, for my people are foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children, yeah. You know, they you know, 2/3 they're of this world, man. You know, they're hand in hand with Esau, man. It's gonna tell you that too, you know. When the wicked are joined hand in hand, you know, it's meant for them to just be destroyed, man. It is that they should be destroyed, man. You know, it's a scripture that goes into that. It is that they should be destroyed or consumed. Yeah, you know, you heathens, man. You're utterly gonna be consumed too, man. You know, you're gonna be turned into like Lot's wife, or turn into a pillow of salt, man. You know, we're gonna be laughing at these those too in time come. That's why I can't wait to be with my brothers, man. To be with the rest of the elect, man. Lord willing, upon that number, I get to be with that number. I get to be with that amongst that number, you know. So like, yeah, you know, us brother, man, the elect, 144,000 with y'all, man. We're gonna be laughing up. We're gonna be having a good laugh, boy, in the kingdom. Even right now too, you know, us supping with Yahushua, you know, spiritually and all that, you know. So, but yeah, this is Rock 9:9. It say, "Sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine, lest thine heart incline unto her, and go through the desire, thou fall into destruction." And so through that desire, thou fall into destruction. Damn. Yeah, you don't want to fall into destruction, man. Meaning you're gonna go into the way of sinners. You don't want to go into the way of sinners, man. Hey, the Lord will lead you down that path, Jake. You gotta escape these women, man. You gotta ultimately put up that prayer to the Lord for the Lord to have you escape evil women, which I have that prayer. You gotta throw that more up. Me and Jake, word. You Jakes out there, man. Y'all gotta throw up them prayers, man. Tell y'all about some shot more, man. I'll tell y'all, yo. Yeah, man. Let's bring out this final precept, this Isaiah, which I could have read more, but it's all good. I'll read more from this scripture, I guess. I'm about to bring out Lord's will. There's a lot of meat on here, but yeah, I'm sure there is. It's always a lot of meat in these scriptures, man, in this book. So, but yeah, here it goes, man. Jake say here goes nothing. Yeah, here goes something at least. I don't know why Jake say that. He say here goes nothing, but then he actually do something. Good. He do something. That's what we do. That's why I say here goes something. We at least doing something, bringing out these scriptures, man. These fire pre's. I don't know why I hear that. Oftentimes I hear that term. Here goes nothing. I don't know. Jake's weird, man. But yeah, this is Rock. Oh no, because I was just there. So like I was saying. Yeah, it's Isaiah 13 and it's like Isaiah 11 and 13 and say kind of say hold on. Say the envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Yeah, because it say all those that devour thee, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. So he's starting with the tribe of Judah. They're going to devour you, devils, man, because the tribe of Judah, they're lying like men. Go to Genesis 49, all the way in the beginning, where it talks about how Jacob blessed his 12 sons. Yeah, talk about that. Each of them received a blessing. Judah. It goes into how the characteristics of the tribes. They represent, they go back to animals too. They got that the animal like spirit, like Judah. They got that lion like spirit, man. And the lion is an animal, man. That's the king of the jungle right there, man. So it starts with the tribe of Judah, man. They're the head, they're the leader, of the southern kingdom, and of the northern kingdom really too. But of the northern kingdom, the leader is Ephraim, But yeah, saying the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off, man. Whew. So the envy also of Edom shall of Ephraim shall depart. Come. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. Yeah, I kind of slipped with the tongue. I meant to say Ephraim, which I did. But I mentioned Edom by accident. Well, mentioning Edom too. Edom, the so-called white people, man. The so-called white men. This man has Ephraim envying Judah, and Judah vexing Ephraim. But that's not going to happen no more, like I say right here. Because Esau don't mind when that happens. Just like these heathens, they don't mind us eating bullshit and crap all day. Motherfucking devils, man. They have us going off because they want us, going back into the world and, having us, trust in the flesh and cling to the flesh. I don't know, man. It's wicked. But like I said right here, Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. Exactly. So once Esau sees that, he's going to be like, damn, man. The Israelites are getting along. They're not killing each other no more. Yeah, man. Yo, that's going to happen. Literally in the kingdom. You're not going to see no more death. Us killing each other. What the hell? Come on. Nah, man. We all going to be a whole big happy family, man. We're going to get along. But that has to happen now. Us kill each other because that's what Esau wants, Sometimes you just got to let Esau, do his thing too. But once he see that not happening, once he see northern and southern kingdom come back together, especially Judah and Ephraim come together, it's a wrap for Esau, man. This man is done. Because who's the leader of the southern kingdom, man? Judah. Who's the leader? And who's the leader of the northern kingdom? Ephraim, man. So once they come together, man, those two sticks, those two branches, it's over. Because they tell you that I shall give power unto my two witnesses, man. Yo, man. We about to be stunning out here on Esau, man. That's what Jake like to do. We like to stun on Esau, man. So yeah, but they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines toward the west. Yeah, they shall fear the name of the Lord. They shall spoil them of the east together. They shall lay their hand upon Edom and Moab, see? And the children of Ammon shall obey them. Yeah, so white people are involved in this. So-called Chinese people and so-called Japanese are involved in this. They had a hand in our captivity, man. This motherfucker's gonna be utterly destroyed, man. That time coming, man. You know, there's Assyrian captivity, Egyptian captivity, Egypt. You know, in Egypt we was in slavery too, and in Babylon, man. Babylonian captivity, man. These devils have a lot to pay for, man. But with that, shalom.